Imagine thousands of tiny fish defying gravity, leaping and scrambling up a cascading waterfall, as if nature itself had choreographed a wild aquatic ballet. This is exactly what scientists recently documented in southern Brazil, a mesmerizing spectacle that's rewriting what we know about a mysterious catfish species. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this behavior, once unseen in the scientific record, signal a desperate race against time for these creatures in a rapidly changing world? Let's dive into the details. Meet the bumblebee catfish, Rhyacoglones paranensis, a miniature marvel no bigger than a smartphone screen, with striking black spots adorning its fiery orange body. These pint-sized adventurers were filmed conquering slippery rock faces up to 13 feet high behind a waterfall on the Aquidauana River. For context, picture a group of humans climbing Mount Everest, but instead of ropes and harnesses, these fish use nothing but their fins and sheer determination. This isn't just a random act of nature. Scientists from Brazil's Mato Grosso do Sul State Environmental Military Police stumbled upon the event in 2024 and immediately called in experts. Their findings, published in the Journal of Fish Biology, reveal a behavior so rare it's been dubbed a natural history first. Dr. Manuela Marinho, lead researcher and biologist at the Federal University of Mato Grosso do Sul, explains that the genus Rhyacoglones is so elusive, most scientists have never even seen it in the wild. This mass migration was unprecedented, she says. It's like finding a lost chapter in a book you didn't know existed. The timing of their climb adds another layer of intrigue. The catfish waited until the sweltering afternoons to seek shade under rocks, only launching their assault on the waterfall as the sun dipped below the horizon at 6 p.m. local time. Starting from shallow pools, they formed chaotic clusters on vertical rocks, some even scaling up the researchers' plastic bucket in a frenzy. Their technique? A mix of side-to-side rocking, tail flipping, and possibly a suction-like grip created by pressing their bodies against the rocks, a strategy also used by stream loaches and Andean climbing catfishes. But why? The team suspects these fish were migrating upstream to spawn, a theory bolstered by the presence of both males and females and the timing during the rainy season. However, this is where the mystery deepens. Is it possible there's another reason these little explorers are taking on such a risky journey? Could they be seeking new habitats, escaping predators, or responding to unseen environmental cues? The lack of answers highlights a broader issue. Small fish species in Brazilian rivers are severely understudied, largely because research focuses on commercially valuable giants like the 9.4-foot-long catfish. This discovery carries urgent implications. As Marinho warns, damming projects threaten to fragment river ecosystems, submerging the fast-flowing streams these catfish depend on. If we don't protect these habitats now, we might lose species before we even understand them, she says. And this is the part most people miss. The same human activities driving climate change and habitat destruction might be the very forces pushing these fish to act out this dramatic behavior. Are they adapting to a new reality, or simply racing against an inevitable collapse? So what's your take? Should conservation efforts prioritize small, enigmatic species like the bumblebee catfish, or focus on larger, more economically significant fish? Share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation flowing as fiercely as these tiny climbers.